Hey everybody, Learn Defense Industries. Thanks for watching. We have another ammunition test for you today. And as you can see, this is Underwood, and it is the 380 90 grain bonded jacketed hollow point. Now they're saying they're getting 1,025 feet per second. I'm sure that's a lot longer than we're going to get, or a lot higher than we're going to get from our Glock 42 with its much shorter barrel. But this is some pretty potent stuff. It does come with the spear bonded hollow point, as you can see right there. That is definitely the spear gold dot with their nickel plated brass. So we're going to throw this into a calibrated ballistics gel block, clear gel. So we'll see how it performs here in just a second. Underwood ammo, 380 ACP 90 grain out of the Glock 42. Okay, so this is the 90 grain jacketed hollow point offering from Underwood ammunition for the 380 ACP. Now, this bullet did make spec. It did make absolute spec of, within the 12 to 18 inch margin. It didn't leave a very massive wound cavity, but it did penetrate deep enough to where it can do some damage. Your diameter between the top and the bottom is only around, half inch, if that. It does go all the way to about the 7-inch mark, so it does give a decent enough cutting. This big bubble you're seeing here in the block, right here to about down in that area. This is a tumble with an air bubble that later creates more damage in the block. This is the day after I shot it. This is the next day I could do the review. So over in the night, when you see these big things, that tends to be something that's not there, that just kind of expands out from the extra pressures inside of the block at a later time. So, but this is a tumble. This was created by a tumble of the bullet. The bullet is not facing forward in the block. It's actually facing to the rear. And if we track over to the bullet right there, the bullet comes in at 12 and 3/4 inch. 12 and 3/4 inch. So it did make it. It again is facing to the rear. And it does look like it may have expanded a little bit, but we will see exactly what we got when we pull it out of the block. Okay, so here is the 380. So, as you can see, this hole is completely plugged. And the only reason it probably didn't overpenetrate is when it flipped over and the base then became the cutting tool. So, yeah, another failed projectile in the 380 market. I mean, it did do some damage. It got in there and stopped, but the hollow point is a complete and utter failure. That is packed with denim. The bullet came in at 96 grains even. 96 grains even. So it's got 6 grains of denim inside of it, and gel and whatever else. Here's the casing for it, as you can see there. Yet again, Underwood has, right there, mastered that primer being extremely round, doesn't deform at all, nothing like that. So, which generally means they could probably push this a little bit higher in velocity. We'll have the velocities posted in the description. Guys, this is Learn with Learn Defense Industries. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned something new today. Thanks.